this fight for 60 minutes. But they forgot we about to hit first. Hey, we take what we want.
Hell yeah.
Now let's go on and do it. Line on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah.
Some prefer their aggression to be blind. But entering Sunday, Philadelphia had a more targeted approach. And it didn't take an eagle eye to figure out their focus.
You know, you kind of know going in the game they're going to come after Bradford. I mean, I didn't go to Harvard, but I can probably figure that out.
Higher education wasn't Sam Bradford's problem either. Outside protection was. With both of their starting tackles on injured reserve, the Vikings rotated 3 different backups throughout the day. And despite starting 2 consecutive first-quarter drives in the red zone, it was how the Eagles' defense exploited the reserve tackles that proved to be the game's turning point.
3rd and goal from here. This would be a huge stop defensively if the Eagles force a field goal.
Back goes Bradford. He is firing, and it is intercepted! Bradford did that several times early last year, and he just did it again.
I think Brandon, all the defensive ends did a really good job today, just taking advantage of, their backup tackles, and that was a challenge this week. You know, with our defensive ends, better than their backup tackles.
Well, T.J. Clemens, as we saw, he moved over to right tackle, and you're going to see Brandon Graham here. He just beats him right off the ball inside. He gets the pressure on Bradford that affects the throw.
I swear, run up the field, bull rush. I'm telling you, that boy like this.
He's tall. He's tall like this.
The Vikings wouldn't have to wait long for a shot at redemption, recovering an Eagles fumble just 3 plays later.
From the Eagles 17, Bradford on a very deep drop. Connor Barwin stripped it from him, and the Eagles have recovered it in what has turned out to be a turnover fest.
A huge swing in momentum.
What'd you get him with? I just kind of ran around him. I was just kind of bowling him, and I got close, and I saw Sam, and I just slipped and threw my arm out like. It really wasn't a nice move. I just kind of crushed him and then flipped.
Their offensive line, they almost kind of punt protect, and they kind of backpedal, so it gives, and Sam doesn't move, so it becomes a small pocket.
They're like the tackles are getting so backpedaling that throw your arms when you get close.
So something we were talking about was if you got a bull rush or you get in there close, start swinging, at Sam, because you might be able to hit the ball because it's really going to compress.
Connor Barwin comes off against Jake Long, who, as we said, is rusty. It'll be interesting to see if Mike Zimmer elects to go back with Jake Long.
Signed just 2 weeks earlier, the former All-Pro tackle sat out the next 3 offensive series. But when he returned, the Eagles once again came out swinging.
Another Vikings turnover.
They bring the house, and Jake Long, he came in over to that side of the ball. They overloaded with the pressure, and just nowhere for Bradford to go.
We were soft, got overpowered, and we got whipped.
Would you say he was rusty, perhaps, Jake Long?
Yes.
That is a team effort. How many times you turn the ball over offensively like we did and still win the game? Defensively, you got the ball back for us. That's a team effort.